In recent years, the number of fraudulent schemes has been on the rise. Given this, irreparable damage has been caused to countless victims. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In today's lesson, we'll not only explore the eye-opening statistics behind these scams, but also equip you with the tools and knowledge you need to steer clear of these cunning traps before it is too late. So fasten your seatbelt and get ready to become a savvy investor who can spot a scam from a mile away. As you already know, trading can be a very lucrative venture, but it can also be quite risky, especially for beginners. Statistics reveal that a large number of people lose their hard-earned money in stock and other financial markets every year. In fact, the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, reported that people lost more than $5.8 billion in trading scams in 2021, which is a 70% increase from 2020. This amount is staggering and underscores the severity of the problem. One of the reasons why trading scams are on the rise is because scammers are getting more sophisticated with their approach. They often use social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram to lure unsuspecting victims into their trap. In fact, more than 50% of the victims who fell for these schemes came across them through attractive advertising while on social media platforms and websites. These advertisements often promise easy and quick money, and they are hard to resist, especially for people who may be struggling financially. Cryptocurrency fraud in particular is a major contributor to the total volume of financial scams. The FTC report revealed that it had accounted for about a quarter of the total volume of all financial schemes. The most commonly used cryptocurrencies by scammers are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT. The average recorded loss for each investor was around $2,600, but this figure varied based on age. People between the ages of 20 and 49 are 3 times more likely to fall for crypto fraud than older people, but the average loss figure increases with age. For people over 70, the average loss is around $11,700. One of the main reasons why crypto scams are so prevalent is because there is no centralized authority to flag suspicious transactions and stop them before the funds are gone. Once a transaction is made, it cannot be canceled, and the money is gone forever. In addition, many people are not familiar with how cryptocurrencies work, which makes them easy targets for the scammers. The problem is not limited to the United States. In Australia, people lost over $205 million in trading scams in 2021, which is a 166% increase over the previous year. This figure highlights the fact that trading scams are indeed a growing problem, with devastating consequences. So, what can you do to protect yourself from trading scams? The first step is to educate yourself about trading and investing. You should not rely on advice from friends, colleagues, or financial advice read somewhere in a newspaper or magazine. Instead, seek the opinion of people who are knowledgeable in the financial or investment sphere. You can also do your own research and analysis. Listen to opinions, but do not act impulsively. See what happens next in the market and try to use this information to make informed decisions. Another important step is to avoid running after quick profits. Trading should not be seen as a venue for quick and easy money. It is a slow but sure process that requires patience, discipline, and hard work. You need to have a solid strategy in place and be prepared to wait for the right opportunities. You should also be prepared to cut your losses and exit negative trades quickly to avoid even greater losses. Choose your broker wisely. With the rise of online trading and the popularity of cryptocurrencies, the number of trading brokers has grown exponentially over the past few years. While some brokers are legitimate and do offer excellent services, others are scams that can cause financial loss and distress to unsuspecting investors. To avoid falling victim to fraudulent brokers, it is essential to know how to check on the legitimacy of a broker before investing. Check regulatory status. Legitimate brokers are required to be regulated by a financial authority in the country where they operate. Before investing with a broker, check if they are registered with the appropriate regulatory body. Examples of reputable regulatory bodies include the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, in the UK, the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, in the US, and the Australian Securities and Investments Commission, ASIC, in Australia. Research the broker's history. Do some research to find out how long the broker has been in business and their reputation. Look for reviews and comments from other traders, and check to see if the broker has any negative feedback or complaints filed against them. If the broker has a poor reputation, it is best to stay away. Verify contact information. Check the broker's website for a physical address, phone number, and email address. Legitimate brokers should have an address and phone number which you can easily verify. You can also try calling or emailing the broker to see if they respond promptly. Check deposit and withdrawal options. Check if the broker offers secure and reputable deposit and withdrawal options. Legitimate brokers should offer options such as bank transfer, credit card, or reputable e-wallets like PayPal, Skrill, or NetTeller. Beware of unrealistic promises. Scammers often make unrealistic promises of high returns with little risk. If a broker is promising large profits with minimal risk, it is likely a scam. Also, watch out for unsolicited offers. Scammers often use cold calls, emails, or social media to offer trading opportunities. Avoid unsolicited offers and only work with brokers that you have researched and chosen for yourself. Take advantage of free demo accounts. Legitimate brokers often offer free demo accounts to allow traders to practice trading before investing with real money. Use these accounts to get a feel for the platform and trading tools before investing. In conclusion, trading with a legitimate broker is critical to avoid scams and financial loss. Before investing, take the time to research the broker and check their regulatory status, reputation, contact information, deposit and withdrawal options, promises, and avoid unsolicited offers. By following these steps, you can protect yourself and your investments from fraudulent brokers. As you've seen, fraudulent schemes in trading are on the rise, causing substantial losses to countless victims. Scammers are using more and more sophisticated methods, and social media platforms have become a primary avenue for them to lure victims. Cryptocurrency fraud is a major contributor to the overall volume of today's financial scams. Trading scams are a growing problem for many different countries, with devastating consequences that reach worldwide. To best protect yourself from trading scams, it is essential to educate yourself about trading and investing. Avoid running after quick profits, choose a broker wisely, and be aware of the tactics used by scammers. By following these steps, you can become a savvy investor who can spot a scam from a mile away.